Hey guys, my name is Jason Postel, managing partner here at JP Capital Solutions and broker of record at multimarketbroker.com. I wanted to be the first to welcome you here. If this is the first time you are seeing this, please just book a strategy session. Block out an hour time frame. If you need more, that's great. I'm here to help. But I'll walk you through anything, your first steps, or maybe you're a seasoned investor or broker that just needs a little guidance on where to go from your current position. But today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial of all these resources here in this portal. I know it can be overwhelming if you're starting from ground floor, or again, maybe you're seasoned, but there's still a lot of other resources that you haven't maybe seen or implemented. So I'm going to walk you through all these right here briefly. And please, if you have any other comments, questions, if you have future training inquiries that you've been wanting to learn more on, please just email that info@jpcapitalsolutions.com and we'll take care of it. But again, if this is your first time seeing this, please just book a strategy session. We'll block out a nice time to just go over everything. But first thing, you see this right over on top, the broker investor continuum, right? That's the A to Z continuum that we call it. That is the first step being the research, right? A to Z being where do I start with the property? How do I research it? How do I find that? And then all the way through to the post-closing, not just the closing. We show you what do you do after the closing, right? What do you do with the funds? Where do I put it? What do I do if I'm a client, investor? What do you do after that? It doesn't just end there. So I'm going to touch on those, just kind of dive in briefly, because it's very important, guys, that you do not skip a step. These are in in a line in priority, right? From research, first step, there's 12 of them that go to the post-closing, and it's imperative that you go through each one in order. So I'm going to show you exactly where to start here. And again, don't skip step, guys. I know it's fun to download all the fun toys and resources, but start at before you even get into the researching, before you even go through to start your database, you need to have an idea of where you're going, right? Here's the continuum that you're looking above, right? Starting with the research. But before you get into that, guys, you need to have an understanding on what you're doing. What are the principles of success, right? What does that look like? Well, you got to have goals, right? And there's trainings on this, so I'm not going to go into all of this in detail, but make sure you set your goals. You go into how to learn to write your goals, guys. It's not just a matter of saying I want this, that, and make it all about monetary, right? It really dives in to really your business planning, and that's a step in here, guys. But I'm going to show you how to break down your goals first, and then you're going to go through the principles of real estate, right? So this is going to be a blend of personal, business goals. Then you're going to go into the principles of investment real estate. Okay, so you're going to learn why people buy, hold, sell. It's going to give you every reason and the objections they give you, and you'll have the answers to those. So again, before you even dive into the research, get your business planning. This is going to show you how to structure your business planning. What kind of mailers do you want to put out a month, a week? What kind of hours are you going to be in the office? You're going to be doing development calling, right? You got to really plan this, guys, and pencil it in. Put it on paper. Tell your brain, your subconscious, you need to know this stuff. So then, guys, after you do the initial prep work, I call it, right? Just the ground floor, finding the direction. Like a map. If you don't have an endpoint on where you're going, you're going to get lost. You're going to go nowhere, right? So that's very important. And then you get into research and databasing. So that's the first step that, real quickly, guys, you're going to have part of the membership access to our software system that has, just for example, this is Orlando. You have US, you have access to the whole United States, MLS, off-market ownership records, everything. This is just Orlando right here. And you can see you have access to the MLS. There's over 3,000 currently listed. You have pre-foreclosures in there. You have cash buyers you can find if you're looking to raise money, high equity. So guys, this software is going to make everything so much easier. Commercial properties, obviously that's what this is, commercial brokerage, but this is just mix of everything. So just to show you, here's the owner right there, John. You can call him. There's MLS details if it is on the market. If it's not, you'll have all the same information. It's a tremendous tool, guys, that we use here, and you guys have it with your subscription. So I'm going to show you step by step. Download that, log in. If you don't have it, get your free trial. If this is just a test, get your free trial. But if you are a member, you have full access here. I go over the development call, the cold call, steps of the cold call. There's steps to that, guys. You don't just pick up the phone and just start talking randomly. You're going to get hung up on all day. We're going to go over the first and second appointment into the exclusive agreement. So if you're following along above with the continuum, look, we're going research, the cold call, first and second appointment into the exclusive listing, your marketing. Okay. So what do you use for marketing? Okay. See, if you're following along, there's steps to this. So commercial real estate listing sites, we've all heard of LoopNet, but what are the other ones you're putting it on? Are you using direct mail campaigns? We're going to have all your contracts in here, your letter of intent templates, purchase sale agreements, your due diligence checklist items. So everything is here. Your post-closing 1031 exchange, if you don't know what that is, you're going to learn. That's what you do with after a sale happens. Your deal analyzing softwares, we're going to give you other software tools to plug in where it makes it seamless for you to underwrite these. Guys, and it keeps going. Here's downloadable assets. You got direct mail campaigns. Use this template. You can plug and play, put your picture, put your photo, change it up. Guys, and it's just ready to go. So if you're screening property managers, there's 50 questions for screening. And also, guys, if maybe you're just an investor here and you want to get a license. I know this says Florida, but this is obviously for the whole United States. I have courses to get licensed. If you're not, maybe you want to get your brokers or you need continuing education. All of that is in here as well. Let's see. You have a glossary of terms. It's an endless pit of terms, guys, in commercial real estate. Balloon, amortization, assessed value, right? Business risk, buy whole, CAM, right? Common area maintenance. What is cap rate, capitalization rate? NOI, you hear this term all day. How do you come up with that? So as this is going to give you all the terms, the definitions, you're going to have, and there's so much more stuff. Again, I want to make this a brief tutorial, just more of like a welcome. Again, book a call and submit questions, guys. Don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help. I know there's so much to learn, and that's why there's so much resources. It's just learning those steps, and once you know it, guys, it's there's no ceiling in this business. So whether you're a broker, just agent trying to find deals, listings, maybe buyer resources, or you're just an investor, an entrepreneur trying to put deals together, we also have other templates, private placement memorandums, all sorts of good stuff for raising money too, right? That's another little piece we'll get into. But just want to welcome you guys. And if there's any other questions, again, just email it to info@jpcapitalsolutions.com. And be sure to be on our live trainings every Thursday at 4 o'clock. We have a live training. We go over some of this stuff. We plug it all into this portal. So whatever trainings come up, if you can't make it, they are recorded and they are put in here. So then, of course, we have our one-on-ones once you book, and we have that blocked. So, guys, I hope you enjoy. I'm excited to do a lot of deals, and look forward to doing many deals throughout this year and the next years to come. So call me if you need me, book a call, reach out, email, and look forward to you guys crushing it.